So, we're back again at Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu, issue number 4. But I want to talk about it from a particular angle. I want to talk about one of my favorite callbacks and maybe a new-ish status quo. We'll cross that bridge later. Because issue number 4 really made me want to revisit Devil's Reign Moon Knight. This was a tie-in to the Devil's Reign event where Mayor Wilson Fisk outlawed masked superheroes in New York. He created his own Thunderbolts team, and that team would put the heroes in prison. And the first hero that got caught in the streets and thrown into prison was Moon Knight. Moon Knight wanted to go to this particular prison to find Man Mountain Marko. The last job he took before this, he got a call from Marko's wife or ex-wife saying that Marko was threatening her and his daughter, and she needed Moon Knight's help. So off went Moon Knight to go get arrested, to get thrown in prison, to find Marko. As luck would have it, there is a fight ring going on in this prison, and Marko's the champion. So Moon Knight gets to fight his way through a bunch of supervillains in this tournament to get to Man Mountain Marko. There are a few other villains, but we're skipping to the main event. And on his way to the main event, we get the first mention of the Wild Dog. Why is he the Wild Dog? Because this is where he gets to cut loose, to be violent as he wants to try and visit that original Moon Knight, who was 100 times more vicious and willing to go to the edge and sometimes over it. If you read Fist of Khonshu issue number 4, you'll notice some similar dialogue like blood drunk and murder hungry, as displayed masterfully by artist Dev Pramanik through what is the ripped mask of Moon Knight during this fight with the Vermin. And afterwards, Moon Knight is locked back up, but he knows that sooner or later, the heroes are going to need the Wild Dog. And thanks to McKay and Pramanik, the Wild Dog returns to us. And this is my favorite page of issue number 4. Bloodied, tattered, beaten, but the Wild Dog is here, and any villains in his way should watch out. My real question, though, is what is the Wild Dog, besides being unhinged and extremely violent? Because depending on who you ask, Mark, Jake, Steven, Moon Knight, and Mr. Knight might be 5 different alters inside of Mark's body. Is the Wild Dog just a name that Mark uses? Or is the Wild Dog another alter? I guess we'll have to wait and see.